What's next on the Cobbles? Check out the 14 explosive moments coming up. Next week in Coronation Street, drama unfolds as a mysterious car crash involving Debbie sets tongues wagging, while Shona's desperate attempt to keep her secret from David leads to a tangled web of lies. Elsewhere, Max and Lauren find themselves in hot water once again when Joel's parents discover the truth about Frankie, igniting even more tension in their already troubled storyline. 1. Conflict escalates between Daniel and Debbie. Tensions between Daniel and Debbie reach a boiling point, prompting Kevin to step in and caution Daniel to de-escalate. Despite Kevin's warning, Daniel persists, forcing Jenny and Daisy to intervene. Later, as Daisy exits the Rovers, she is stunned to witness Debbie's car careening out of control and crashing with a deafening impact. 2. Craig investigates a twisting case. Shona admits to Adam that she sustained an injury to her arm after narrowly avoiding being hit by a car. Linking the incident to the theft of Debbie's vehicle, she heads to the police station to provide her account. Acting on her tip-off, Craig informs Kit that the investigation remains unresolved. However, Kit grows suspicious when he overhears Craig discussing CCTV footage and cuts off the conversation, asserting control over the case. 3. Shona's secretive move. Shona and David continue to clash as David attempts to limit her contact with Clayton. Frustrated by her defiance, David insists she sleep on the sofa. That night, Shona receives a mysterious text and sneaks out, eventually arriving at a hotel and knocking on a bedroom door. 4. David uncovers evidence. Shona claims she broke her arm falling down the stairs during the night, but David grows suspicious when he finds her bloodied coat in the wheelie bin. Confronting her with his discovery, David demands an explanation. Shona insists the coat was damaged in her fall, but David's doubt deepens as he questions her story. 5. Sarah offers a helping hand to Dee. Dee confides in Sarah about her upcoming 12-week scan. Admitting she hasn't told her family about the pregnancy, Sarah offers to accompany her for support, but Dee fails to show up for the appointment, leaving Sarah concerned. 6. Joel's parents stir tensions. Returning to the area for a memorial service, Joel's parents, Gus and Anthea, invite Dee to attend. Dee declines, citing a busy schedule. As they leave, Max, with Frankie in tow, introduces them to Lauren's son, unaware of their identity. Upon learning the truth from Dee, Max is mortified by his inadvertent revelation. 7. Frankie's disappearance alarms Max. Gus and Anthea meet with their solicitor to discuss their rights regarding Frankie. The meeting is interrupted when Max arrives and takes the couple back to number 8 to see their grandson. Leaving Frankie briefly unattended, Max is horrified to discover that Gus, Anthea, and Frankie are missing when he returns. 8. Troubling news for Lauren. While in prison, Lauren learns that unexplained bruising has been found on Frankie's body. As doctors conduct tests to determine the cause, Lauren is left in turmoil, fearing the worst about her son's safety. 9. Bethany confronts Daniel's deception. Bethany attempts to mend her relationship with Daniel, but her resolve falters when she spots Jenny wearing one of her tops. It emerges that Daniel kept some of Bethany's discarded clothes at the Rovers. Despite her request to get rid of them, Daniel finds himself explaining his actions as Bethany questions his motives. 10. Sarah pushes Bethany to decide. Bethany confides in Sarah about Daniel's actions. Seeking advice, Sarah suggests that Bethany should consider ending the relationship. Later, she urges Bethany to make a firm decision, either forgive Daniel or leave him behind for good. 11. Damon's dirty money resurfaces. David and Jesse panic when Harry stumbles upon Damon's hidden stash of cash. David had secretly taken the money from Damon's lockup, and though Jesse caught him in the act, he agreed to keep quiet. With Harry now revealing the cash, their secret teeters on the brink of exposure. 12. Gail and Jesse share their plans. Gail and Jesse announce a significant decision about their future, sharing the news with the Platt family. This prompts Gail to consider reconciling with Eileen, inviting her to join a gathering at the Rovers. Gail struggles to maintain the peace as Eileen takes every opportunity to poke fun, especially during Sarah's prepared quiz. 13. Evelyn's feud with Steve takes a turn. When Evelyn tries to enjoy a game at the Rovers, Steve accidentally spills beer all over it. Outraged, Evelyn sends him a legal notice demanding £325 in damages. Ayla is amused when Evelyn admits the notice was a forgery, prompting her to invite Evelyn to a criminal law lecture to showcase her creativity. 14. Mason's influence over Dylan. Dylan is startled when a thief steals his bag, only for Mason to intervene and retrieve it. Seemingly helpful, Mason later orders Dylan to meet him at lunchtime. Dylan is left wondering what Mason has planned next.